Hi everyone, welcome to our next episode of NUSPA Chats. Today we'll be talking about environmental issues in Singapore. Join me as we hear everybody's perspective on environmental policies and issues in Singapore. So on a personal level, what are some initiatives that you do to combat climate change?
So some personal initiatives that I actually do would be just bring my own container to dabao food at Food Click or Find Foods and encouraging my friends around to also do the same.
I think for me, what I do is that I bring my own container when I go out and eat, and then I feel that I like to eat outside so that I don't end up buying those containers. So, how about you?
I tend to buy second-hand clothes. I don't really buy first-hand, and I always recycle my bottles and my containers.
I think the main problem these days would be education, because we have a lot of initiatives that are rolled out, but not many people know about it. Even to say within Tembusu College, some people when you ask around may not even know about the Package Pals Corner. So I think having meaningful conversations with people are very important to sustaining a good way to educate people about environmental issues, because if we don't talk to people about it or remind them about it, I think people would just not realize about their actions.
So are you aware of any NUS initiatives that combat climate change?
Yeah, so actually I am aware of such an initiative, which is there's a Techno-Age reusable container idea. So students who wish to take away their food can choose to actually take the containers and then return them back at Techno-Age. I think it is effective because I personally know of some friends who are using it. But I think one of the problems would be that not everyone chooses to return the containers, and that becomes a loss rate for the people who are actually organizing it. In my residential college, they have this initiative where the shower head changes color depending on how much water you're using. I think it's effective because they also make it competitive and they tell you your ranking among different halls. But I'm not sure how much that actually goes into saving the climate.
I think any effort made is never sufficient. There's more that can be done. I think in regards to NUS related initiatives will be more about how we had a recent environmental fair at U-Town, and that was also in collaboration with the YNC fossil free future. So during the initiatives, they actually did book donations, book sales. So they actually they sell old books and donated items to for example thrifting. Yeah. So this little initiative that are started by students can go a long way as long as we remain educated about it.
What are some initiatives you are doing under the EPD division?
I think some of the initiatives that we're doing include the focus group discussions that we're doing now on various environmental topics in Singapore, and we're hoping to have a very nice discussion about various topics and hopefully then summarize this into things that we can share during the Environmental Policy Forum in April, where we'll be inviting various policymakers, academics and experts to talk about how youth can contribute to the Singapore Green Plan as well as Singapore's sustainability journey as a whole.
Moving forward, what is further you think that students can do and even probably institutions can do?
I think the main thing that I want to do with my division is to basically help build a sense of awareness and concern for the environment and sustainability amongst youth, because I think youth are basically the leaders of tomorrow, right? So when they are in university, they get a lot of chances to learn and explore and hopefully develop a passion for the environment, and then when they step out into society and become leaders of various organizations and companies, they'll be able to bring this sense of awareness for the environment into their workplace and hopefully lead a change for sustainability in the future. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Natalie. And for those of you who are tuning in, please make sure to sign up for the focus group discussions. So one is held on 25th February, and sadly enough, we'll be posting this afterwards. But fret not, you can always sign up for the one on 11 March. And last but not least, we'll be having the forum on somewhere in April, right? Alright, so please do sign up. Thank you.